Anarcha was a black teenage girl enslaved in Alabama. She was one of the most black people used for experiments in the US history. She was cut open more than 30 times without anesthesia. You would ask why, but it was used to develop surgery for a condition that has been experienced by white women. This is her story. After a long and traumatic labor, Anarcha developed vaginal and rectal tear between her birth canal and her bladder, which causes leakage of urine and feces, leaving her in fear and isolated. Sims, a white surgeon, saw her condition not as a tragedy but as a perfect opportunity to use her as a subject to test a surgical procedure that he hopes on using for white women someday. Sims wasn't trying to heal Anarcha for her own sake. He was trying to cure a condition called fistulas because white women were experiencing them too. He used Anarcha to test and refine his techniques without her consent and without pain relief. Sims refused to give her anesthesia, claiming that black people don't feel pain like white people do. He operated on her while she was fully awake. She was crying in agony, in pain, but he refused to stop. She was restrained and couldn't move, but he kept on operating. He recorded her reaction but didn't stop. Once he perfected the surgery on Anarcha, Sims began treating white women, this time with anesthesia. They got the benefit, but Anarcha was discarded. Her pain built a legacy that she would never be credited for. Anarcha wasn't alone. Two other enslaved women, Lucy and Betsy, were also operated on without anesthesia. Lucy almost died of infection. Sims operated on them over and over again. He turned their body into a test site for a surgical procedure that white people would later rely on. Sims later became the father of modern gynecology. He built the first women's hospital in US. He received many international praises, honors, and all of that. There was even a statue of him that was built in his honor. Meanwhile, Anarcha, Lucy, and Betsy were never remembered, never honored, and never ever praised. For more than a century, they were left out of history. Their names were never on medical textbooks. Their suffering was hidden under Sims' Sussex. The pains of black women was used but never ever acknowledged. Today, that's changed. Artist by the name Mitchell Broder unveiled a monument honoring Anarcha, Lucy, and Betsy, calling them the mother of gynecology. The monument was mounted right at the place where they were operated on. Anarcha was just a young girl whose pain helped build a medical field that erased her. Her body was used as experiment for treatment that would help white women and the rest of the world, but she was never acknowledged for it. She was a victim of exploitation, and she is the mother of modern gynecology. For more interesting stories like this, please like and subscribe. And if you have a story that you would want us to cover, please write in the comment section below.